This is Change Square, the focal point of the March 2011 anti-government movement that ended more than 3 decades of autocratic rule in Yemen. Nabila Saleh and her colleagues had hoped the new Yemen would be governed by young leaders, hopes that are now fading away.
It was a revolution led by the youth and ended up being hijacked by the political parties. When I watch the news, I don't see young faces. I see Houthis, the Socialists, the former opposition, and the former ruling party, the young protesters who were killed just for calling for change. Is this the way to honor their legacy?
The pro-democracy activists who fill this square for months see themselves as a driving force of change in Yemen, but they'll soon find themselves a minority in a national dialogue conference dominated by the same traditional political elite that has governed Yemen for decades.
Tariq al-Shami is a senior member of former President Ali Abdullah Saleh's Congress party. He rejects accusations the former president is staging a comeback.
If Ali Abdullah Saleh was not convinced it was the right time to transfer power, the peace deal would never have been achieved. All the political parties have become convinced it's impossible for any faction to hold on to power forever.
There's tight security at the main entrances of the capital, Sanaa. Delegates from all political factions will meet to decide the future of the country. The key issues are the rise of a separatist movement in the south and a Shia rebellion in the north. The delegates have 6 months to draft a new constitution that will pave the way to a new era in Yemen.
This is going to be a historical event.
Jamal bin Umar is the United Nations envoy to Yemen. He has played a crucial role in convincing all the feuding factions to sit together for a way out of the crisis.
Months ago, the country was on the verge of going to civil war. There is now a peaceful transfer of power, there is a peaceful transition underway, and it is in this context that the political process is moving forward.
But it remains to be seen whether Yemeni leaders can put their disagreements aside and move the peace process forward. Ahelbarra, Al Jazeera, Sanaa.